right, so today we're talking pyramids with volume. Remember, everything is going to be cubed whenever we have our answer. Meters cubed, centimeters cubed. The only thing that isn't cubed is area, it's squared, or if we're finding a specific part of the volume like height. Volume is equal to 1/3 the base times the height of the pyramid, where the base is the area of the base. In a lot of these cases, we'll either be dealing with some type of rectangle or square or a triangle. So let's get into it. Determining the volume. First thing that we want to do is write down the volume formula. So V is equal to 1/3 base times height. Next up, we want to look at what our base actually is. So our base is a triangle. So we'll write the area formula for that. So 1/2 base times height of the triangle times the height of the pyramid. Okay, so each of those H's are actually something that are a little bit different. Next up, let's plug in our numbers that we have. So volume is equal to 1/3 times 1/2. Our base times our height of our triangle. So 4 times 6, and then the height of the pyramid, so times 9. So now if I multiply these through, I'm going to have 1/6 times 4 times 6 times 9. Again, since we're using our calculator to plug things in here, we'll end up with 36. And then because it's in meters, it's meters cubed. Questions at all? Example number 1. There's not a lot of examples today. There's actually just 3. And then we'll have two problems that we'll do off camera for checkpoint. Number 2, determine the height of the pyramid. So in this case, they give us the volume of the pyramid. They give us the triangle, for the most part, the height of the triangle that it sits on for the base times height. We need to find the height of the whole entire pyramid itself. So let's go ahead. I'm going to rewrite this again. V is equal to base times height. And remember, our pyramid this is 1/3. I keep forgetting that. 1/3 the base times the height. And the base is 1/2 BH of the triangle times H. So it tells us that our volume is 14, so we'll plug that in for V. We've got 1. I'm going to combine that to be 1/6, 1/3 times 1/2. And then our base and our height of our triangle, so 4 times 3. And then what we're trying to find, which is the whole height of the pyramid, H. So 14 is equal to 1/6 times 4 times 3. So 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times 1/6 is going to give us 2 times our height. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to divide that by 2. And our height will be 7 feet. Since we're not looking for a volume, since we just put feet, not feet squared, not feet cubed, just the specific measurement. Questions at all? So far, so good. Okay. Last thing that I'm going to show you on the camera here is example number 3. We're just comparing the pyramids. It says that they're similar. We want to find the volume of the pyramid. So one of the things that we're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit about the scale factor. We need to make sure, since they are similar, we want to at least have some type of scale factor. So scale factor from what's given right now is 8 to 6, which is the same as 4 to 3. So whatever we have here, which in this case is our volume of our first pyramid A. So volume of A over the volume of B is equal to 4 over 3. And then because we're dealing with volume, it'll be 4 over 3 cubed. because the scale factor of the every single piece of the pyramid is going to be the exact same. And since it's volume, um, it's a cube, so 4/3 cubed. All right, so let's plug in. So we've got 96. 96 is equal to the volume of B is equal to 64 over 27. So cross multiply, 64 volume of B is equal to 96 times 27. And then we'll multiply those two. We'll divide by 64 with the volume of B to be 40.5 meters cubed. Right?
Wait, is that 96.27?
96 times 27. I'm sorry. 96 times 27.
And then how did you get like 27 and 64?
So we found the scale factor. Scale factor is 8 to 6, just based on the height that it gives us. And that's what we need to compare for the pyramids to be similar. I want to keep saying triangles, but pyramids. So 8 over 6 reduces to 4 over 3. So 4 over 3, and because it's volume is cubed, so the 4 over 3 will also be cubed. Okay. So then 4 cubed is 64, 3 cubed is 27. If we were dealing with similar area, again, side note, if this was area, it would have been squared because it's volume, it's cubed.